Grand Chief Leo Friday of the Muskegowuk Council and Grand Chief Abram Benedict of Chiefs of Ontario were the first to present, both seeking to kill the bill and draft a new one. Chief Benedict said First Nations are not against development. It's the process of pushing the bill without consultation or reference to treaties.
But I can tell you that the First Nations have never walked away from their obligation under treaty. The only person that has walked away from obligation under treaty is governments have done that, which is very, very disheartening. And so when we talk about honor, we talk about the obligations and honor of the Crown. The First Nations have continued to honor their side of the treaty, which was the agreement to use of the lands, the resources.
Later, speaking with reporters at a press conference, Ontario chiefs stood united against the bill. Hannah Sewell is a member of the Ontario Chiefs Youth Council. She's here because of her deep sense of responsibility to the health of homelands and sacred sites across Ontario.
Bill 5 doesn't protect Ontario. It protects corporate interests and short-term profits at the expense of our future generations, the air we breathe, and the water we drink. Bill 5 is an omnibus bill that guts foundational laws, some older than I am, and replaces a multi-ministry approval process with that's oversight with rushed one-step approval process.
Chief Shelley Moore-Frappier says the bill is a direct threat to their responsibilities of protecting their lands.
Time and again, we've seen our voices ignored, our rights sidelined, and our lands put at risk. If First Nations are not at the decision-making table, then don't be surprised when development stalls, projects are opposed, and the courts are forced to intervene. If this government is serious about prosperity, then it must also be serious about reconciliation, fiduciary responsibility, and shared decision-making. Because if they think they can legislate over us without consequence, they are about to learn what happens when a nation has nothing left to lose and everything to defend.
Bill 5 will be back at committee on Wednesday. In spite of what happens in Ontario's legislature, the chiefs here say they're prepared for a fight. Annette Francis, APTN National News, Ottawa.